Hey guys, welcome back to me playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Where we left off, we were saving the game, and I don't remember after that. I see what Yuri, that was her name, right? Yuri. Anyways, let's get into it. No, I don't want to overwrite. I just want to go load. Wait, no. I guess I'll just load it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, Richard, what kind of things do you like to read? Excuse me. Considering how little I read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Manga? Ugh. I don't read. Read? From a book? Ain't no goddamn. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. I'm not. I'm surprised I'm reading this game. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking at Yuri's sad smile. Hey, I would change everything about myself for her. Everything. Everything. Okay. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rims of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, so you're a fantasy chick, huh? The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. It is. That's why I like RPG games. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. See, the more I hear about, the more I know about you, the more I know that we're soulmates. You seem so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Huh. You don't know. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological. Oh, there it is. Play on words. Play on deep psychological elements. See that? I mean, we about to get into some. We about to get into it. Usually immerse me in as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. And I read a horror. I read a horror book once. I think I was like 5. It was called The Itsy Bitsy Spider. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the minimum. It was. At this point, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yep. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Ooh, man. She made me throw up in my mouth. Natsuki's eye darted over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Hey, give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. But deep down inside, her heart is black as night. Sayori Siddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Hey, I can't read. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Wink. She looks like she does not like that idea. I guess that's the same for Yuri. Oh, well, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Okay. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at... Let me read that again. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. There we go. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That sounds good. I like that. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Richard? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still a problem. What's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I have bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. Why wouldn't you join this club? She's here! Right here. You see this? This right here? This is your goddess. This is your Athena. This will be your bed one day. Oh. Excuse me. I lost my train. Exactly. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought Richard, god dang it. You're making me feel bad. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, by golly, I will. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. Look at them. They all bounced up. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy. Sorry, that's around me jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. It really just made me super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Aw, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. So, should I write one and read it out to everyone? I think I'll do that. I'll write a poem and read it out to y'all in the next episode, after this episode. Monica looks over at me once more. Richard, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, I'll express myself real good. Hehe. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety swelling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Richard, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walked home together anymore, because she's always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in Literature Club? Perhaps, I'll have to... Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with the writing poem tonight. I guess for me too. Wait, what is this? It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem. Okay. Alright, let's make a poem. Okay. Huh. I'm going to say dang, I don't know. How about death? Bear, bunny, puppy, fickle. Death is the fickle. Kiss? Philosophy. Whisper. Tragedy, disarray, feather, laugh, unending, melody, chocolate, flower, universe, dream, beauty, romance, horror, Tenacious D, infinite misfortune of electricity, melancholy, anime. Yeah! I did it! Hi again, Richard. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha! Nah, don't worry about that, baby. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Richard. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry, Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga. Oh, manga, huh? Her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. It is literature. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a swig of my drink. Excuse me. Susie defeated Natsuki popped back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Richard always gives it the best as long as he's having fun. He helped me with my busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Aw. You know I'm gonna be dependable for you, baby. You know that. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy. It's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might be a little jealous, but don't worry about that. You got nothing to worry about. How come? You and Richard can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Oh, look at that. I just want to freaking bite her head off. Sorry, made it sound like a big deal when it really is not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasure surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, babe. Don't worry about it. You and me? Nothing can go wrong. Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted to. Of course. Anything for you. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Really, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem like to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheerful conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Huh. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. At the same time, I would feel bad if distracting her from her reading. I can't just look at the book of the cover of her book. It's like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she'd be on the first few pages. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah, crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. You know what that means? Pokemon battle. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out, but this thing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just reading a bit of this, so that's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. I get you. You wanted to go over it with me. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Well, I saw at the bookstore yesterday. That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here. Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable book. I mean, story. Is that story? Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, I mean, well! Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Alright. I think I'm gonna stop it right here. Yeah, overwrite right here. This video is getting kind of long. Yeah, if you guys liked it, please comment, subscribe, like it. Actually like it, I mean. And hit that bell icon so you know whenever I post a video. It'll be hand delivered to you in a package by Santa or somebody in a beard. Yeah. I'm gonna try and make a poem for the next video. I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna read it out. I'm gonna read it out before I start playing the game. But anyways, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. Bye.